Ryan, the mall is on fire. What are we gonna do?
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Wow. There's
Reunion,
people inside, you tool. No. The worst part is that those episodes are not going up at the same time. You fucking dick. Hey, everybody.
But it is a reunion. It's a Final Fantasy reunion. We're here.
Paj-anime.
Paj-anime
It's been like 2
Banks.
weeks. Ryan, recap.
Are there any banks in this game?
No, just that shop with a waka and like the Rin travel agencies.
Do you get any interest on your grid sphere? All right, so here we go. Paj-anime presents Final Fantasy X. We're back.
Yeah. Ryan, what happened last time?
It's been a while since we recorded. Kyle mentioned. So go ahead and pause for a second because I gotta. Since it's been a while.
How about
I need
instead
a
of
second.
pausing, I'll do my sphere.
Yeah, I need a second to think about everything that happened. So it's been a while, but in one of the sessions we did last, the Days of Our Life soap opera that was Seymour and Yuna, the marriage of our time. Like seriously, it's
that was coupled.
It's Harry. It's Meghan Markle and Harry. What's who she married?
Prince Harry.
Harry, yeah, that's right. It's that levels. And then Prince Harry Seymour decided to kill,
the actual British
to basically, to kill his dad.
He did that before we met him. We just discovered that.
Yeah, we just discovered it, and he wanted to take over the Guado people, which is his people. And then I don't know. And then the wedding was off. Yuna found out and was like, you know what? Maybe I should marry him. And we fought Seymour. And although we defeated him in the battle, he just left. I don't actually remember why that happened.
Let's back that up a little bit.
Because in Final Fantasy, when you win a battle, you don't always win. It's just like the cutscene just kind of unfolds regardless.
So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit on that because that's not exactly what happened. Yuna knew the entire time that he was evil, and she was using the accepted proposal as an excuse.
So Yuna just has bad judgment. I see.
No, she was.
No, Ryan, she knew the entire time and thought that she would get the benefits, but she didn't want to tell anyone because, that's all. Don't worry, she has bad judgment.
No, she wanted to stop him.
Yeah, but she could have told us if she really wanted to stop him. I feel like that's some I was going to stop him from the inside shit. Like, yeah, I'm sure you were.
That's exactly what that was.
That doesn't change that it's still bad judgment.
This was her burden.
I disagree with Yuna. She wants. I bet you Steve, Waka, everyone disagrees with Yuna on this. They would rather have been told. She's
why
a bad
didn't
friend.
you tell us? Yeah. No, Ryan, this was her
exactly.
burden. She didn't want to hurt her friends or something.
Yeah, indeed. She's Tony Starking it. It's all about me. No, I mean, it's actually, you know what, Yuna, you're right. That's far the game is all about you, so fuck. Just like the MCU, it's all about Stark.
Ryan.
All right, after the wedding was off... And
we should clarify, you missed one important thing. We killed Seymour. He didn't walk away. His body got carried away by the Guado.
No, we saw Seymour again, didn't we? I'm 100% sure we saw Seymour again.
We have not seen Seymour again.
I know we will. Yes, we will. Get out of here.
I didn't say we won't. I said we haven't.
Yeah, we killed. Yeah, John Cena was fired.
Yeah, that's why we're still selling his shirts.
Anyway, after the wedding was off, and we all know that Seymour's not dead.
I'm just saying, we were accused of his murder. We're running away because we're vigilantes for Seymour's murder. That is objectively
We then
true.
actually continued on as normal to go to our temples and continue our...
That's not what happened at all!
The Guardian... Yeah, listen, I'm getting there. We continued on as normal to the Guardian
We didn't. We
things.
ran away
Just
from
enough.
the temple.
We're moving on from the they.
That's all that's happened.
You're basically like they took a car, not walked. I'm moving from one point to the other. The mode of transport is irrelevant.
Okay, sure.
After that, we decided we were going to head to the temple in the place where she's from, the Albet's place, the name of which I'm forgetting.
Yeah, it's called home, but that's not. Well, we're not here for a temple. We were running away. We got attacked by Sin, and we woke up on a fucking island. Oops, I missed.
Yeah, there was a boss fight, but we were still doing our Guardian thing. 100%.
Well, right now it's that we all got scattered and we're trying to reunite. We're trying to find Yuna.
There's a temple at this place that we needed to visit.
No, there's no temple. We're trying to find Yuna.
But now, yes. But I recall Yuna talking about like seeing something and like, oh yeah, there's a temple in the distance. Like we're not at the temple, but I recall that we're still doing that. That's still part of the plot.
Well, it's still part of the plot, but that is taking a side trip.
We're fighting. I have a new rule. When we do the recap, this is the Ryan recap. Kyle should be silent during the whole recap and never correct, not after, not during, never. I like that rule. Okay?
Okay.
We'll do that from now on.
It sounds good.
Anyway, what's her name's Riku's place is in danger. The Al Bhed home is in danger. We were going to the temple because that's 100% what happened. And once we were on our way to the temple, because we were running from the fact that Seymour's not dead, because we know he's not dead. And once we arrived, in the distance there was a cutscene, and we saw that the Guado, Seymour's people were invading the Al Bhed. Literally, and then there was war, which that we saw at a distance, and then we of course ran here, and then there was a save point, and then there was all this alarm noise that's like, oh go away, and I remember us freaking out about the
we met Sid
alarm
too,
noise.
I forget.
Oh yeah, we did meet Sid.
Yeah, sorry, I know I'm not supposed to say anything.
That was kind of well, that's different. You're adding something that I didn't cover. That's different than correcting something I covered. Yeah, that's where we are. Welcome.
Yuna, where are you?
I'm only trolling you, by the way.
I know.
The rules.
I know. I was just playing along with the bit. Yeah. No, I just think it was important to
You
differentiate.
just weren't letting me finish there. Normally you let me finish more before you go.
I know, it was, normally you get it a little bit more. It has been a while, so it's, I couldn't
No, there's
tell.
the temple. We're totally doing stuff with the temple. That's still part of the plot. We're still doing guardian shit. Like, that's not eradicated. All I know is she talked about it. Between the times between we recorded last and now, at some point, she talked about her temple shit.
Dabs.
And you can't tell me that didn't happen. Well, I mean, you can, but you'd be wrong, objectively speaking.
Oof.
All right, time to fight the Fyra. So
Okay,
we did
Babs?
just arrive, right? We did just arrive in Al Bhed home city place
Yes.
after the Guado attacked? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
After
so-
Seymour led the Guado, which I know he'll be, spoiler, Seymour will show up.
Yeah.
He's probably got the speaker, too. I mean, that would make sense.
That's where that came from.
Yeah. Actually, have you checked that closet right there? The speaker might be in it.
Speaker's totally
Just hit
fine.
that big red button. Okay, listen. How come when we're in the battle, we don't hear the alarm, but when we're out of battle, we hear the alarm?
Because we're in a battle trance and we're too focused. We're shutting out everything that's unnecessary.
So why can't we just use that as an ability and never hear the alarm?
Anime?
Oh, okay. So like anime, you can only morph into your Zord at specific set moments in time.
Of course.
Because that's all. Yeah, exactly. That's what they predetermined.
Yeah. So one thing that is kind of important that we do have to go over, not to harp on the point too much, we're actually not sure if the pilgrimage is still happening, because the people who own the temples think we're murderers and we've been excommunicated. That's why we were running away
The
from
pilgrimage is still happening.
Look, we want to do it, but we have a new challenge of how are we going to do it.
Spoilers, the pilgrimage is still happening.
Yeah, I'm not trying to mislead you. I'm just saying that this is where the plot is at right
you're
this
not
second.
trying to mislead me. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
that the pilgrimage is at our, what are we in, 7 of like 80? I'm pretty sure that there's a
We're
lot
more
of
than
stuff
that.
to still happen.
You know what? I'll check that in between, right after this episode, or not episode,
Yeah.
after this battle, because we'll
Still
actually be able to see.
Core times too. I'm pretty sure that that there's still lots of stuff to be done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Like
But
I
at
don't
the
know, like
moment,
to me saying the pilgrimage is over, or I don't know, we've been excommunicated, the pilgrimage is over, is the same thing as saying, yeah, Stefano is totally a good guy. He's totally on your side this time. That's a Days of Our Lives reference, by the way. He's the villain.
Oh, when you said Stefano, I went to Series of Unfortunate Events.
Oh no, I'm going Days of Our. You know the one guy who was the villain in Days. I never watched Days of Our Lives, but I
never
know
watched
parents
it.
did.
Didn't know
all
that
the
Stefano
time.
was a character.
I remember sitting down and seeing it at some point, and he was like this villainous guy.
Oh shit!
He's dressed like Johnny Cash. He always wore black.
Yeah.
You know, the
Waka
Maleficent
just had a
rule of,
fucking
oh, you're the villain because you're
face turn,
because you dress
dude.
like Lulu.
Nice. We're 21 hours into this bitch. Probably a little bit less than that because
there's still 60 or 70 hours to go.
yeah. I mean, obviously we're going through slower because we're doing a show and like we pause in between episodes and stuff and leave that time running. So
That's headache. Sid's calling you, Rikku.
yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
We have to get underground.
Michi. Anyway.
Where's Yuna?
Oh man, really? Nice meet.
Where's Yuna? Where's Rachel?
Where's Yuna? Oh, that's
Thanks,
the thing.
Oron.
So yeah, I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to mislead you. I was just saying that at this exact moment, this snapshot in the movie that is the game, the pilgrimage is like we got excommunicated, we ran away,
I'm
and now we have
aware
to try
of
to find Yuna.
what you were saying.
Yeah.
You were making up you were covering a plot detail, and I simply was pointing out.
Oh,
that
yeah.
that I don't buy. That
Oh,
it
sure,
is not
sure.
a level.
I wasn't sure when you were saying that whether it was that you thought that like no, I'm like this is not what is quote unquote happening in the plot right now.
No.
As opposed to.
No.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure at the time. Okay, I need some sensor out here so I can tell what these guys are weak to.
Get that sensor beam going.
Oh, they're weak to nothing. Perfect. Well then.
Inflict darkness. So I thought it was
These guys... Oh, he just tries to nullify Lulu's magic. Okay, well, fuck you, guy.
Get out of here, Guado.
Ow.
With their Vega hands. Ugh.
Ow. Leave him alone!
Are those just armor, or are we supposed to assume they have long nails? Like, what is that? Like, what are about their
those
hands?
things on their shoulder? I think that those are like
Oh, no,
spikes
wait,
coming
yeah,
out of their
because
shoulders.
we've seen Totally Not Dead Seymour, and he actually has really long fingernails. So those,
Oh, on the Guado, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so literally on the Guado, he has fingernail armor on right now. I guess you'd have to put on a glove if you have long fingernails, but that's just fucked. That would feel weird, I think, to have really long fingernails and then have to put them in a special glove for like with fingernail holders. Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Like that just doesn't sound like a problem a person who walks on a humanoid should face. Like, that sounds like a cat problem to me. Like I gotta make room for my claws. Like what are you? Lion?
7?
What? Yeah, you're 7. Apparently, when you're 7, you have claws.
I don't know
If we're not bringing than the rest of us.
Hey Ryan, don't fucking judge me.
Kyle was raised by actual lions.
Yeah.
People don't know
your
this, but
shit. High potions.
Kyle's real name is Simba.
You see, the lions eat, first there's the grass, and the antelopes eat the grass. And then we eat the antelopes. When we die, our bodies become one with this earth, and return as grass, and thus the circle of life continues.
The circle.
Are you following with me right now?
That's a very Buddhist approach, by the way. I never realized at the time that
that movie's fucking great.
That's who you're quoting. I don't
What?
know. I didn't watch all of it, so.
It was Lion King. It was the first movie I ever saw in theaters.
I was never big on the Disney animated.
I mean, I was 4.
I was also
I
an
didn't really
asshole.
have a choice.
I was also an asshole kid. At a certain point, I was like, oh, animated.
Yeah, my parents took me to movies.
I didn't mind Aladdin
other.
King. Aladdin King. That's not what it is.
Aladdin? Yeah, that one was
I mean, they're all kings to a degree, until more
really
princesses.
good Robin Williams performance.
As the genie, yeah.
Oh yeah, he fucking crushed it.
I actually liked what's his name too as the bird. That was a great role for him.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he was
fucking
super
fantastic.
annoying, and I'm just like, yes, that's someone gets it.
I'm
He's
Gilbert Gottfried.
Like, right? He's the Vicky? That's the Vicky Guerrero role.
Yeah, I actually like Gilbert Gottfried. Like, that's his bit.
I feel like if you were to redo that movie, then just put Vicky Guerrero as the bird, yelling "Excuse me" to get their attention. I would actually think that would be a good bit, personally. As long as you don't overdo it, you know. As long as you don't overdo it. If she shows up every 2 seconds, you're in trouble. Then you're over. Then get out of here.
All right.
Mix.
Yep. So we gotta find 2 Dece weapons.
Electro
Let's
marble.
use- Yeah, I'll just throw 2 smoke bombs together and see what happens.
Hazardous shell. Overkill.
That was pretty good. Yeah. Well.
So can only Rikku do that?
Yeah, that's her overdrive.
Okay, she just mixes 2 items together.
Yeah, whereas Yorin does the.
Do you expunge those items?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And like they can, you have like it's like a whole like recipe
Oh, no way.
system. Like that's why it showed like it could be on me or on like my allies or whatever. Like like my allies or enemies. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Those doors Star Trek open actually.
They certainly do.
They have
Guys.
sensor detectors.
We're doing a thing.
Ha.
Oh, is this where the thing happens?
Very slow camera turn.
I think this is where the thing
weird
happens, Ryan.
I love how their slowdown at the time was just like make the frame rate worse. That's yeah. That's how it is, guys. It looks a little weird, but that's okay.
Yeah. So
That's
we're
an
gonna
effect
get
I feel like the remaster should have probably
weren't
changed
always
to a
like
real
this.
slowdown. Just
Sin
saying.
destroyed the island
Yeah.
where we all used to live. After that,
It
Oh,
wasn't
I think
as
it actually might
jarring.
be mixing with the.
To every
Yeah, I think it
corner
might
of
just be that
Sierra.
also because the room's
then,
rumbling.
my
Yeah.
dad
So it's
thought
like
we all bed together
combined
again.
with the
If
slowdown,
we
which is
put
just
our
like
minds to
completely
it and
making
worked
the frame rate
together,
weird.
Then we could
Yeah.
make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again.
You guys should name it something other than home. I don't like that as a
Why
name.
did things have to turn
Well,
out
that's
this
in a
way?
different language, right? Like they speak a different language, and then calling it home is kind of cooler. Aw.
To you. I'd rather hear the name.
Waka with the fucking face turn for the Albed, dude. He's on Team Albed, not Team Guado. Also, we got ambushed.
Potential. Whoa, that thing just morphed.
Well,
into
I mean,
like
he
what?
just...
That's not what. There's like 6 creatures in that.
There certainly are.
That's
It's a chimera.
That's snake. That's snake tail. That's minotaur main head. That's Goro's arms. That's is that like a dog? Like
There's
the
hooves.
Cerberus
It's got
on one
cloven
head?
hooves.
It's got well because it's a minotaur. The main body part of it is a minotaur.
Yeah.
The main head. Anyway, I just can't tell the other 2 on the top. It's got 2 more heads, and I think one's a dog, a purple dog, like the Hades dog, and I think the other one's like a wolf.
Cerberus.
But I can't really tell. Yeah, Cerberus or Cerberus.
Yeah. Oh, one's like an eagle.
Oh, an eagle. Yeah, there you go. An eagle, Cerberus. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a minotaur Pokemon, and I can't.
Taurus.
Taurus. Yeah, so it's Taurus mixed with Pajito mixed with
Pajito?
Pidgeot.
Oh, Pidgeot. Okay. I wasn't
mixed-
just being a dick there. I actually had no idea what you were trying
Mixed
to say.
Tauros mixed with Pidgeot mixed with. There's no purple dogs, so sadly I can't go with a dog. I could go with a fire dog, but there's no purple dogs to my knowledge.
Houndour. Who's 2nd generation.
Oh no, wait. Vulpix would probably count.
Vulpix is a fox.
Right? Oh yeah, you're right. Well, the snake is Ekans. We don't have any for the dog.
Yeah.
Because
I love how
part of
even
that
in
is
that
because in
original
Pokemon, all the dogs are actually friends, like friendly creatures usually, because dogs are cool, not evil and want to kill you.
I love how even in that, like in that first generation, there were still some times when they kind of phoned it in a bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is a bird.
Oh, they get even worse later. There's one that's literally car keys.
Is there a car to go with it?
Maybe that's what it evolves into. I don't know. I just
That
never
would
see.
be pretty great.
It's like
That would
it's
be
called
pretty great.
Clef Key.
That'd be pretty great if it's a car and you can just drive it. Like that'd be great in a like screw the turn-based Pokemon game. Just give me an action game and then literally you Final Fantasy 15 style summon the car and it just turns into a car and drives you.
Let's say we're gonna go Final Fantasy.
Let's get
15.
in, dudes.
Ryan, that's like
Team Rocket's got a
14
rocket
years.
car.
That's
And then
how
they
they
do a
blast
race
off
sequence
again?
where you got to chase them down. Yeah, you got to chase them. Eat it, Guado. Yeah, these Guado are employing some crazy monsters though.
Oh fuck.
Like,
Steve's
they
gonna
weren't
go
just
away
catching
now.
them all. They were catching them all and then doing gene splicing on them.
Yeah, I
Do-
believe that
do-
the implication is that they summoned them.
Something from the depths of hell.
Yeah. Oh, I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure Kamari can get moves out of these guys. Also, fucking, okay. Leave Orin
Pretty sure
alone.
that Oron's getting wrecked here.
It's fine.
Damn. If only Jack were here. Ha ha ha.
Aqua Breath.
Kamari has learned Aqua Breath. That's yeah. Shit, he really is turning into a Pokemon. Kamari's about to evolve.
I mean, that was always his thing, right? He can learn the Fiend's
Bronze
way
Rage.
of fighting.
Indeed.
Both of these are bad against them individually, though. So, gonna hit him with the.
He's got that Mario attack. Just jump. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not a jump. That's an attack. I would not call that jump.
It's
would call
reminiscent
that-
of the Dragoon from 4. What was his name? Pain, I
I
think?
would call that downward slash or pierce. That jump is a bad one. That jump implied you just jumped on them, but you didn't. You jumped and then did an attack.
I mean, we can't agree it was rad as shit, though, right?
Yes, but I'm just saying that in Super Mario All-Star style, RPG style, sorry, jump would mean you jump on them,
You're
like
right.
literally with your feet.
It's not like Super Mario RPG.
Just saying. That's a misleading name. Arctic Wind. Oh, you're gonna do Albed Potion. Heals everyone because the Albed stuff is better apparently.
Hell yeah, it's better.
At least the healing is better. But because they're in the desert, man, can't get any water.
I mean,
Actually, they live next to water, don't they? I'm gonna have to see that again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all these people did live next to water, but I'm pretty sure this is like no. I guess sand can be next
This
to
is
water.
an
can't it?
island.
Yeah, sand's allowed to be next to water as an island form.
that is correct. More Arctic winds.
Also, it's anime, so I shouldn't get that mad if it's a desert next to water because they could probably get
I
away.
think it's that. It's a fucking video game. They don't give a fuck about that.
Also, it's anime, even if it wasn't a video game. I'm pretty sure anime's done stuff just as dumb as that before.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, I don't know if you've seen, but we have a Minotaur, Hawk, Dog, Snake combo.
That's rad as shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's some... this isn't a summon to me. This is like gene splicing. If you want to say that the Gato just summoned them, fine. But they summoned them from Zeus's scientist who merged them together. Because there's no fucking way that that's natural. That ain't all natural. That ain't organic. That's filled with pesticides.
Was it Kamari who had that extract mana thing? Because I'm pretty low on mana spheres. Yeah!
Great call. Right, so these guys counted as bosses, or is this just a regular fight?
This is a, like, they're not bosses, but, like, this was a scripted fight out of a cutscene.
It's a forced encounter, but they're not bosses, okay. So it's basically a boss. Or it seems like maybe they're introing this enemy type to you?
Yeah. That's more so what's happening. Because I'm pretty sure we go right back into a cutscene after that, actually. Did I forget to put... I forgot to put Waka in! Fuck. Well, whatever. Fuck Waka.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, like, we're right back into cutscene town.
Adoy, ha. Adoy, ha.
Oh, okay. Well, almost back into cutscene town.
What a cutscene! Kyle really remembers this game.
Fucking please, okay? I've been on autopilot the last, like, 9
Flex.
times I've played this game. I know.
Also, you were on autopilot this morning, so...
Oh, I really was this morning, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it is you said, but you said something you were just like, okay, I don't know what's
Rikku,
going on.
What is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is
Oh, yeah.
where we keep the summoners.
No, this is where we
the
get this big
Overwatch,
ass
that's what it
reveal.
was.
Yeah.
You kidnapped them.
Of course they did, Waka.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
They were kidnapping summoners.
I get why you did it, but
No, you
Why
don't.
was she kidnapping summoners?
Oh.
I sure
she
don't
did. She
get
didn't
it.
actually
no.
explain. How did Waka say I
Hang
get
on,
why you
hang
did
on.
it when she never?
They're literally about to
Kidnap them?
explain it.
I mean,
Waka does get
if
why.
the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want
Nobody.
to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If
Yeah.
Guardians do
Like,
their
this
job
logic out
well,
of Steve
summoners will
makes
be
a lot of
safe.
sense based off the information we have so far, right?
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right. I was gonna say it one more time.
You're about to get a fucking bombshell on this one, dude.
it's quiet. Kimari goes now.
What?
Kamari just doesn't like the
Worf,
awkward...
later.
Oh my god, he
Must
is
do
Worf!
trial of blood savage.
Worf
Backcraft
brutality. That
leaves.
was
This
not...
slowdown is so bad with the screen shake.
You're right.
It's like guys should have revisited this on the remaster.
Yeah,
It's like the
that's,
first
I think that's
production
what
thing I
actually
thought
what the
is
issue is.
I thought hasn't looked that great.
Yeah, because... Yeah, it's the shaking screen with the
I know
slowdown.
they've generally done a pretty good job. I was saying that in one of the comments.
Oh, no,
from
yeah.
a production standpoint,
Yeah.
this is like they should have just made this a proper effect. It's just like this doesn't.
Yeah. No, I think it is.
There also
because
is
of
like a
that
slow moment
slowdown.
while the camera shakes. It's all being filmed by Michael Bay.
Yeah. Oh, I think okay. So yeah, they're I understand that was like confusing. Waka actually does know why, and we're about to get a pretty big reveal here that Steve doesn't know
Waka
anything
is
about.
Albed.
Because obviously, we know everything that
Waka
Steve
and
knows.
Rikku are brother and sister.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yuna is Lulu, and Lulu's mother is actually Steve.
Brian, I told you not to
They all
look
live
ahead of the
together.
game.
They all live together in Shady Acres.
I told you not to look ahead.
That was
How did
pretty
you know
weird.
the entire plot?
Oh, I really can't wait till we're done in this area so this Michael Bay screen shake can get the hell out of here. It's
She's
really
not here.
Hi, Donna.
Hello again.
Hi. Yeah, thanks. Nice to meet you. Again.
Wait there until we have performed the sending.
The what?
They
The sending.
Yeah, remember they have to
right,
send
the-
dead people?
Yeah.
It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Okay, Saru.
If you don't send people, they come back as fiends.
Uh-huh. Adoy ha.
What sacrificed?
Killed.
The Albed said summoners were being sacrificed.
The Albed are a
That
cult,
summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
so they're just gonna kill them instead.
couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Albed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
Pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could But then she... Uni will die, you know?
Yeah, that's uh-huh.
You know, don't
Hey,
you?
did you guys know the risk you're taking
Summoner's
when you
journey
signed
to
on
get
to
the
do this
final
journey?
Aeon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yuna told you, didn't she?
Yeah.
With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then, if she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin.
Okay, you don't need to look at the camera this way.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's a guaranteed sacrifice. Like, it's not like, well, we can fucking win and then everything's...
That's not that sad. Oh no, we could stop a thing that kills millions of villages by losing
like-
one person.
Yeah, for like
Sorry.
10 years.
That's not that big of a deal. Also, like,
Just...
grow.
Tell me why.
I get it. Riku is a child.
Why were you hiding it?
She's 15.
Why didn't
Give
I
her a
know?
break.
At 15, I knew better than that. But you know what? I feel like the harshness of the Al-Bad life should have surrounded her. But I guess losing one person, using Yuna, that's alone.
I mean, they're cousins or some shit.
Are they really?
Yeah, remember at this early
Oh
on?
yeah,
she was
yeah.
Sid,
Yuna's got the one eye from the Al-Bad. Oh, but even still, come on.
And Sid's her uncle, and Sid is Riku's father.
Like, that's not good enough justification. Sorry. Yuna might die because of something she wants to do is not good enough justification to kidnap all summoners, and that doesn't make sense.
Isn't she like a sister to you? I
well,
thought you were
Steve
family.
is very upset
Can the-
about
Why
this.
don't you do something?
Can the camera
Waka?
just... Yeah, there we go. Let's just see them.
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
It's like big, like
Yeah, like
emotionally
this was
charged
a
moments,
choice.
and you're just like no selling the fuck out of it. I love it.
Because it's badly framed. Come on, the fucking
Babs?
kid staring at the camera, with her head leaning in. Like, I feel like the
Waka, that's
camera
just
could
totally
just move
wrong.
back.
Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the
Yeah,
rest
and that
of
won't
Spirit
happen
can
when
be
Sin's
happy.
dead, so I don't...
Well, no, it comes back every time. Remember?
I mean,
Yuna's
but I
dad beat
thought-
Sin 10 years ago.
Okay, well that still keeps it quiet for 10 years. One life is still not that much to sacrifice, especially if the person's choosing it. I don't know.
That's their argument.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children.
This game is not trying to pretend like what the protagonists think at all times is always morally righteous. Like, they're giving you
never
both
said
sides of
that.
that argument. No, I just, like, they're making that argument, and then, like, Summoner's like, motherfucker, like, come on. This is worth it. And Riku's like, it's super not okay. And Steve is just mad because he's not gonna get laid at the end of this mission. The way he thought he was. He thought he was gonna get mad puss.
I don't think that's the case. I feel like Steve's just mad because Steve doesn't really exist.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could.
Oh,
And all along,
goodness.
the whole time, I didn't know anything.
Let me punch this wall some more.
She'd just smile.
I do think the music at this part's really good.
Why are all the summons out?
Because the fucking Summoners brought
What are
them
they?
out to hang out.
Hold on, let's
Carl!
let's turn into stone and all these summons will cry and save you. God,
It's not Pokemon the first movie, Ryan. Come on.
that was so lame.
Yeah, it was.
Outside of me being an asshole, that was still lame.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it was.
just like,
I thought it was
come
lame when I
on.
was a kid.
I was a kid too when I saw it, right? I would have been young. Hey, remember this epic moment when they had bad chemistry?
Oh no! Oh no! Not again! Ryan!
You sound sad.
You remember what
Oh,
this
wait,
was,
sorry.
right?
I know why you couldn't remember because it's all their moments are moments when they had bad chemistry. Oh god, here
really
it
don't
comes.
think that's
Scream.
gonna help this
Ah!
Yeah, this is even worse.
You know what?
You know what they do after that?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light.
Ray of light.
A lot of people in
I'm
Spira
not gonna
depend
lie.
on
The
us.
like that whole reveal where it was
I
like a
learned
guaranteed sacrifice thing was
practice
like a
smiling
fucking mind blow when I was
when I'm
10.
feeling sad,
I was like, oh.
I
didn't
wasn't
really
trying to shit on this
I know,
the scene from like
it's
a
hard.
like
Yeah.
from a like creative point. It was just it wasn't shot well in that situation. The way the characters were emoting
Now
felt
let's see
really
what you can
like,
do.
like you framed it like an argument. That wasn't an argument. That was three people pouting at each other in words. And it's just like, that's okay. They got that point across in their pouting, but I wouldn't have sat there and listened to any of that by choice.
You would have Kamari'd and
not
just
from
walked
a-
away.
Like, I mean, if I was in the setting, right? Like,
Yeah,
if
you
I
would have
was there, I'd,
Kamari'd
like,
and just
fucking
walked away.
kids. Yes, 100%. That is the appropriate
no.
response when people are like existential crisising.
Oh, thank God they
By
cut out the
pouting.
sound of this part at least. We don't have to fucking watch them.
Oh right,
They're listening
are
to
they
me.
laughing?
That's the ha the moment. Yeah.
If you want your journey to be full of laughter, then you guys should film this moment and show it to your kids when you get old. Your kids will tell you. Guys, like
She can't have any
this is
kids.
the equivalent of the dumb shit you did in the 60s.
She's
The
gonna
kids
die.
nowadays are like, you did that? This will be the same thing. They'd show that and the kids were like, you laughed like that?
I can't let
Are
her
you guys
die.
normal? Do you have problems? Hello, Steve.
I'll
hi.
find her.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
She's
This is
missing,
where
just
we
like the
thought she
speaker.
was. So, like, we actually have no idea where she is now.
I mean, the Albed took her, but then the Guado. I think
Well,
the
that was our
Guado
assumption.
probably took her from
So-
here. I mean, listen. Okay, I guess this is where prediction mode needs to come in because this is Final Fantasy. Somehow Seymour and her are going to get married, or you're going to walk in on the wedding. It's going to be, oh, even though she left, or she was kidnapped from here, Seymour's probably still alive and took her, and then he's going to force her into some wedding, and you're going to have to walk in on it and break it up, and there'll be a fight scene at the marriage.
Do you think
at the wedding
that is
chapel.
going to be like speak now or forever hold their peace, and then like Steve runs in and
It
he's
could
like,
be. It could be on the nose,
Magic!
but it could also just be. I could also see this game just be like during rehearsals or during, you know what I mean, like during the weekend of.
okay.
Because he clearly knows, like, it's not going to be a regular wedding. Like, it's not like the situation where you walk in and do that and prevent it because Yuna wants to. Because Yuna doesn't want to do it, right? Like, this would be like
that was all
she's
the
held
ruse.
against her will for the villainous marriage, and you got to get there in time before it becomes sacred with religious pacts or whatever.
Yeah.
Before Yevon blesses it, because
Yeah.
apparently Yevon doesn't care about intentions. Clearly.
Yep.
He's the shitty god.
Yeah.
Then again, most gods, pretty shitty.
Yeah. Controversial opinion. I don't actually know if
I
Yevon's the
mean,
name of the
Zeus-
god or if it's just a
Zeus has
religion.
like 70 kids, so, I mean, he's literally like the least loyal human being ever. Sorry, God.
He's not a human being. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that you wouldn't ascribe loyalty to him. Or,
I would.
You know,
I would
hey,
not. That's gonna do it for this episode, though, Ryan. So we got the.
Who's the most Zeus out of all the people in this game
Um.
that we've seen thus far? I
Maester
say Seymour.
Micah.
Yeah,
Seymour.
Maester Micah's Zeus. Yeah.
Yeah, Seymour
Well, I
is
mean,
more like.
Zeus, people thought Zeus was dead and he wasn't. Is that actually the thing? You're the son of Seymour? You're Hercules?
Oh,
Anyway.
we have to do our labors. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. And we will see you guys next time when we try to find Yuna again.
Well, Speaker's been kidnapped. And wherever he is, Yuna's not far behind.
Truth.
True words.
Our truth. What's up?